news now from Prayagraj, where the police have filed a criminal case against 8 people over a viral video that showed a hookah party taking place on a boat near the famous Sangam, that's the confluence of the Ganga and Yamuna holy site, visited by thousands each year. In a statement, the Prayagraj police said the case had been filed against 2 of the name accused and 6 unidentified people. Well, that is the video that went viral of this party taking place, in which chicken was being cooked on the boat, and you can see hookah also being used. But let's go across to Alok now for more. Alok, this video, as we said, went viral on social media. There have been many comments about a case being filed and many even questioning the filing of a case. But now the police have put that case against 2 named accused and 6 unidentified people.
Well, you are absolutely right, but aside from the criminality or the legality or illegality of it, I think one wonders, the Ganga is swollen, there's a flood in both Varanasi and Prayagraj, and people have the time to do all this is a different story. But nevertheless, what the police are saying is that they have identified, like you said, 2 accused. They haven't named them publicly yet, but they say they have identified them, and they have also filed an FIR against 6 other accused who they haven't identified yet. Now, the sections of the IPC that they have invoked here include one that talks about promoting, about defiling a place of worship. That's number 1. And the second IPC section, or the criminal charge that's been brought against them, is hurting religious sentiments. Now, this video that I'm sure we're playing out on our screens, it shows a man in a white shirt puffing on a hookah on a boat, and then the camera pans to show what appear to be kebabs being grilled. And then, the camera pans again and shows some more boats and more people on that boat. Like you said, the Sangam is a holy site in Prayagraj, and it's visited by thousands each day. It's like you said, the confluence of the Ganga and the Yamuna rivers, and that is why perhaps the police have gone ahead and filed this FIR. They haven't announced any arrests yet.
One question that many have is it known that, is there some kind of a rule against this, or is it just something that is understood? And because this video went viral, it created a lot of outrage, and these various sections have been brought. But as such, is this something that is understood, that this is an illegal, activity to do near the Sangam?
Well, I guess the illegality or legality, the interpretation of that will depend on the police and the way they investigate this case. Locally, it did cause outrage. I don't think, is it criminal to do it? I wouldn't say so. But if you go by the law, then I don't know whether it is illegal or not. It's a question that I cannot answer right now. But there was a hookah involved. I think more than the non-vegetarian food, there was a hookah involved. So I'm not sure what the laws are about that. So it's difficult for me to say it. But the police have definitely filed an FIR. And like we discussed, the FIR is about hurting religious sentiments. So by that logic, I think the allegation against these men are that they are doing this kind of an activity at the Sangam. Locally, it did cause outrage, and that is why the FIR was registered. So one waits to see what further investigations take place.